So I just checked the weather forecast. Westerly, northwesterly 4 to 5, occasionally 6 to start. We can cope with that, and then it should die down maybe to 3. We might have quite some waves out of New Grimsby Sound when we come up. It could be 2.5 meters or so, but they also should die down then when we come into Land's End or so. So all in all, it's probably going to be not too bad a day.
If there is something we need, it's a leap of faith. A step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see?
In the end, the passage was quite different to what we expected. The waves at the exit of New Grimsby Sound were quite a bit higher, 3 to 4 meters, and the sea was quite rough. We had a very fluky wind at times, but we could also fly the spinnaker. Had to motor around the Lizard, and in the end we had a brilliant sail with a nice breeze in it.
It can be a bit frightening, something you don't know. You need a little enlightening, it'll make you grow. It's a beautiful world out there, just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. Oh, it's a beautiful world out there, just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. Oh, if you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there.
In the evening we arrive at Helford River, probably one of the most unspoiled rivers in Cornwall, with deep sheltered valleys, ancient oak forests and hidden creeks. We enjoy this magical spot with the sunset and some live saxophone music. Helford Village is a cute little place and the main location of Daphne du Maurier's novel A Frenchman's Creek.
Schön wandern.
Ja.
Wunderschön. A short walk up the creek leads us to Castle Barton with its garden and an art exhibition. The current exhibition shows black and white pictures from the 70s showing beach life at that epoch, and the funny thing is to see that the only thing that seems to have changed is the fashion style. They even have their own cider production, of which we try a nice sample at the end. gehen wir jetzt gleich einkaufen, ist gut.
Ja.
Okay, you come in.
Direkt am Wasser. Hm?
Oh! Bring den Kübel und den Handschuh bitte. Die kommen. So.
Ein schöner Pulli voller Blut.
Schnell abspülen.
Das ist ein kleiner. Ah, das geht. Für jeden eine.
Right next to us is a sailing yacht called Elements of Life. She belongs to Matt and Jessica. They run their own YouTube channel, and we met them on the Isles of Scilly. Had a great evening there, and tonight we're going over for a night cup. They are long-term cruisers, came back from Norway and are on their way now to sell the boat and build their own catamaran.
On the front, and they didn't want a flip out anchor thing, so they made a well about 10 feet in or 20 feet.
Pull on.
Again, that's all the push button.
Yeah. I mean, it's a shame because I would love to be in charge of such a boat or to sail on these, but I wouldn't. Hey, so can you do this and you do this and you do this?
Everyone's filming here. It's a beautiful night out.
Yes.
And that was
Yesterday as well, it was really lovely.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Even into night and dusk, it was just beautiful all night long.
That was in the countries that they came from. It was, South Africa, habit.
Georgie. Come here, my good girl. Yeah.
Maybe it is, yes, you might be right actually. On my boat, certainly I
Good
and then
girl.
now it's an automatic.
Heute mal Konstantin am Brotteig kneten für ein Stockbrot.
So it's like bread that you wrap around a stick and hold above the campfire to bake or cook, grill in the end. And it's like the typical campfire thing.
Ja, wir gehen heute zum Beach und machen ein Lagerfeuer. Versuchen unsere Makrelen zu backen und haben auch trotzdem noch ein paar Würste gekauft. Daniel gibt alles, um noch Makrelen zu fangen.
Yeah!
Perfekt.
That'll burn it up. In Switzerland, the same right to roam thing where you can go.
But still, you're not allowed to camp wild, for example. So that's.
Oh, okay.
But there's on all public land basically you can walk through, and also on privately owned property.
Hitting the stream looking out
It's so
perfect.
pretty.
We got Stonehenge quasi thing going on. I did that one. Actually, that's the one.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, I don't think so either.
We're here to burn you.
Very, very nice.
Bread
of
to
you.
the sausage and everything burns.
Here you go, my dear.
They smell very nice. Who wants to try?
I guess
I'll give a little trip a try.
They fall apart.
we need.
It's hot.
Is it hot?
Haven't we learned not to eat food right off the fire?
Yeah, well, how do you iceberg?
Jessica, you are really patient about the snake. What?
Oh, it's probably. Sorry, I should be sharing this. I've been eating at it.
I've noticed. I was actually going to comment on that, but I will take the part
Because
of
like
that.
one side looked pretty doughy, but I like mine doughy. So I figured I'll just cook it more, but it's all gonna be gone. So please have some.
Tonight was a very rolly night. We were at anchor at the entrance of Helford River, and yesterday the whole day we had an easterly wind coming in that built up quite some swell, and when this morning the wind then changed towards southwest, the boat was absolutely perpendicular to the waves, which made it a horrible shaker, and we decided to leave at about 5:30 or so.
Und dafür jetzt ein wunderschöner Sonnenuntergang.
Even outside Helford River, the swell is still so bad that Catherine's morning coffees produce quite a mess in the galley. We decide to go into Falmouth for a day of filling the boat up with diesel and water and to get our clothes washed. After having filled the boat and cleaned our clothes, we're back in Helford River to say a proper goodbye to Matt and Jessica and to have a last lovely night in this magic spot.
7.1. Ist gut.
It looked so close until I started rowing.
Yeah, no, we just said either you've run out of petrol
Nope.
or it's your daily workout that you have.
I'm like, oh, this won't be that bad.
I feel tired
I'll
for
roll
him.
over.
Hello.
Hello.
Today we are going to Fowey from Helford River, and the wind is nice, about 12 knots from the west, and we should have about 5-6 hours to get there. Okay. Vorwärts! Ja, gut. Ja. Hi!
You too.
You too,
Good
all
luck.
the best.
Yeah.
Hope to see you.
You too. Hopefully we'll see you guys again.
Yeah.
Somewhere still
welcome.
Brilliant.
Bye-bye.
Yes, bye.
When I go to reach out and to roam, there is no perception of a home. For when it's all been said and done, I know how to act when nothing's what it seems. For a while, all I see is perfect shadows all around. And no, there's no room for one-track minds anymore. I'm reading on the book of my own life, and to a point the surface is alive. When I feel warm inside my stolen heart, I come to terms with making a new start.
We're approaching Fowey. This is just the cardinal mark for Canis Rock, which is an obstacle which we don't want to hit ahead of us. We've been racing a bit against the yacht called Bliss just ahead of us, but they were much quicker than we were. It's gonna be about, we left at 9:15 and now it's 2:15, so probably around 3 we should be in. And it was a rather nice sail now from the last 10 miles. Was a good breeze. Before it was a bit colorful, not so strong to begin with. Then we came underneath some rain. It was very gusty, and then now it's the end of the day, which is absolutely brilliant. Nice sail up to Fowey, and looking forward to go into there and see how it is. Können wir das so machen, da mit dem Ding? Stop!
No mooring.
For a while, all I see is perfect shadows all around. And no, there's no room for one-track minds anymore.
Gut.